Yo guys, what's happening? We made it. You have a book coming out. It's called Exposing the Roots. You can get it pre-order on, what is it called? www.preorderrandysbook.com, something like that. And guys, it's actually not me. That was Doug's idea, guys. That's awesome. What's happening, y'all? Good to see you. We're back. It's Wednesday. We're in the Vineyard Room where the mission is to add value to your life. Guys, this weekend's weather is going to rock. This past weekend was so much fun, wasn't it, guys? Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Weather was great. Chris Eckert was out. If you don't know Chris Eckert, what a musician. I love that guy. He comes out, we put him up at the bed and breakfast. He stays overnight. Andrew Neff, dude, it's good to see you, man. What's happening, man? Good to see you, dude. So today, you're going to love today's talk. Oh my gosh, guys, let me grab it. So yesterday, we do company get-togethers where we all get together, we go to the bed and breakfast and we talk and we kind of talk about what's happening throughout the week and what the weekend's going to be. And at the end of the whole thing, I go, all right, guys, give me a topic. What do you got? Throw anything out there. Yo, Ken, what's happening? I see you, Ken. VIP tours. I'm with you, man. And Noah looks at me and goes, you should write one on commitment. I'm like, that is a good topic, Noah. So Noah, if you're out there, this one's for you. This one's about you. I love you, dude. Oh my gosh, you're going to love this, Noah. By the way, I sent this to him last night. I wanted him to read it before we present it. And he wrote me back going, wow, such good stuff. Man, if I was going to write a talk, that would be the talk I'd write. I hope you love this. When I think of Noah, I think of the word consistency. Y'all with me on that? Right? Yeah, Tony's here. Tony and Noah are twins. And Tony goes, oh yeah. Noah is so consistent. Sandy, what's happening? I see you. Noah is so consistent. Day in and day out, you can count on Noah. His commitment to excellence with his life makes him consistent. He's committed to excellence every single day, all the time. You can count on Noah. He'll always show up every time. He'll always show up. He'll do what he says, and the job will be done with absolute excellence. Y'all with me on this? Right? Is it true? Jeff's over here going, yeah, it's so true. We know Noah. Yo, Carrie, I see you, right? What's happening? Good to see you, right? Yo, those young men do rock, don't they? My gosh. Noah, he's committed his entire life to excellence. You could say he honors his commitments with his integrity. That's a great sentence, isn't it? He honors his commitments with integrity. You see, it's our commitments that transform promises into a reality. It's the commitment that matters. Because anyone can make a promise, but it's the following through. It's the commitment that if it's to be, it's up to me and I will make it happen. In fact, behind every broken promise is an uncommitted person. You with me on that one? Isn't it true? Vince Lombardi's got a quote on this. I love Vince Lombardi, by the way. Yo, Tina, what's happening? I see you from the beach. Good to see you, Tina. Fun weekend, wasn't it? Oh my God. Vince Lombardi says, the quality of a person's life is directly proportional to their commitment to excellence, regardless of their chosen field or endeavor. And that is so spot on, isn't it? So spot on. It's the commitment to excellence. This is why I said in one of the podcasts out there, if I'm digging a hole, it is going to be the best hole ever dug. It's going to be the most fantastic hole because every job you do, it's like your signature's all over it. And if you can't dig a good hole, where's the proof you can do anything? So many people, when they want to get upgraded in life and they go, well, this job's beneath me. And then they sit with someone interviewing and go, well, if you can't do that job, what makes you think you can do that job? Do every job with excellence. Be like Noah, right? If we want to live a life of excellence, we must commit ourselves to excellence. Simple enough, right? There's no other way to do it. Excellence is planning ahead. It's giving every day every bit of our effort. It's being a 100% person. So far, so good. We be on this, guys? It's being on time, all the time. It's always showing up. I'm convinced that in this world, 80% of all the success that we achieve is just showing up. It's just showing up when you're supposed to be there. That 80%. Because I've learned most people, they don't show up when it's go time, they just kind of collapse. They don't show up all the time. I love the hearts. You with me on this? Kathleen, I love it. Joanne, Barbara, I love you guys. A lot of people, they don't show up because they don't feel like it. You see, our commitments have to be stronger than our feelings. And that's the key, right? Commitment must be stronger than how you feel. Be committed to always show up no matter what. Y'all know my mom. I've talked about my mom so much, guys. My mom had shingles at one point in time, big giant welts on her back. And then she developed lymphoma, then leukemia. And during this time period, she was also a school bus driver. She used her own car to drive a boy to school that lived in Bethlehem. And the boy lived up in Bushkill near Saw Creek where we lived. Mom always showed up. I remember there was some times when you're going through chemotherapy, you tend to throw up like this black stuff. I remember she'd throw up, get in the car, and drive that boy to school. There was no excuse. She always showed up. She always picked that boy up. She didn't allow the excuse of the cancer for her not to show up. You know what I've learned now? She would teach Britt and I a lesson in that moment. She was saying, I don't care what's going on, you show up. I mean, how many times today do we see grown adults? They don't show up, they got a bellyache. And there's my mom going through chemotherapy, and she shows up. Always show up. Be committed. The commitment needs to be stronger than our feelings. You with me on this? In life, full commitment matters. This is what I mean. I've seen people committed to excellence with their life. They work so hard for so long, they lay all the groundwork for success, only when it comes go time, they don't show up. So that means all the work they've done, all the preparation, is just thrown in the garbage. They were wasting their time. I love the thumbs up. You're so with me on this, right? The person that didn't show up wasn't committed to them, wasn't committed. And when we don't show up for life, life won't show up for us. You know what I'm saying with that, right? You know, the world gives its prizes to those who take initiative, to those who show up, the ones that step out, the ones that do it, the ones that are there when it's go time. Commitment is so powerful that let's look at it through another perspective. We've heard the word, if you're committed and you lack talent, you'll always beat the talented person that's not committed. Everyone shake their head, yes. There's a little bit of an audience here today, guys. And they're all going, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Because the committed person will pay the price for success, where the uncommitted will not. And they may rely on their talent, and we all know that talent is not needed for success in this world, not even a little. It's the committed. It's the things that don't require any talent that actually causes success in this world. Because you can be the smartest person in the room, but if you don't show up, there's no success happening in your life. You with me on this? We should always remember, you don't get what you want in life. We simply get what we are. And when we are committed, we will get the prizes of life. We will get the outcome we want. A successful life doesn't just happen. You all agree with this? It happens because we have a dream and we've made the commitment to bring that dream into reality. When we have committed ourselves to excellence, we become dependable and trustworthy just like that. Not only to the people around us, but to ourselves. Can you trust yourself? If you make the commitment to be a healthier person, will you follow through for you, or are you going to let yourself down? Because if you let yourself down, what will happen is your self-esteem is going to slowly fall down. Because you can't count on you. You're not committed. You won't follow through. This is why you want to feel better? Write goals and then follow through. No matter what it takes, follow through every day, all the time. And your self-esteem will rise. Because you can never separate yourself from what you think of you. Right? You with me on this? All success lies on the other side of someone's commitment. You with me on this? It's so true. Every success in the world lies on the other side of success. Les Brown said, you know Les Brown? I love that guy. He says, you need to make a commitment. And once you make it, life will give you some answers. And how true is that? We're waiting for answers. And once I have enough answers, then I'll make a commitment. But there's an opposing thing that happens with getting all the answers in life, and opportunities are now gone. The opportunities are there because there's a lack of knowledge, a lack of understanding. And when it's fully understood and all the knowledge is there, now all the opportunity is gone. You with me on this? Once a person becomes committed, they are unstoppable in this world. Nothing can stop them when they're committed. This is what I mean. The committed person will push through pain. They're going to push through failure. They're going to push through all the setbacks. They will leave the uncommitted in the dust and in their past. Total commitment shuts all the doors except one. The only door to success. That's the only door that it allows. Commitment only allows one single outcome in a person's life, and that is success. It's the only outcome. You see, commitment is final. It's the end-all, be-all. When you're committed, nothing will stop me. Absolutely nothing. Think of the person that's committed to prison. We use that word committed. They're committed to prison. You know where they're going, right? They're committed. They don't have a choice. That's where they're going to be. You with me on this? They have no choice. They're committed. Everyone knows what's going to happen with them. This is why commitment is final. We know where we're going. So do yourself a favor and commit yourself to a life sentence of personal excellence. Commit yourself, right? Tony's loving this. Isn't that neat? I love that, right? After all, success has never come before a commitment. It always comes out. Look at Joanne. Joanne's going, yeah, I'm with you. Barbara's going, I'm with you, right? It's true. Never take shortcuts. Do every job to the fullest of your ability. If you're going to dig a hole, dig the best hole that's ever been dug. Give your best every day. Give everyone your best every day. And no matter what, always show up. Always show up. Always be there. You know, there's 3 little words that can summarize this entire talk. It goes like this. Be like Noah. I love y'all. Hope you enjoyed this. A lot of fun. The word commitment, powerful stuff. I love y'all. Join us this weekend. Guess what? Oh, the hearts. My brother's coming out. Britt's going to be here from Renegade, and we're going to do a battle of the brothers. If you haven't seen this, Britt and I, we're going to have some competitions. Who can carry the most glasses? Who can open a bottle the fastest? Who can win the arm wrestling match? You watch. I love y'all. See you guys. I love the support. Thanks, guys. See you soon.